Welcome to Logical Mind, your go-to spot for everything weird, wild, and sometimes downright ridiculous about laws in the United States. Here, we don't just list rules, we break them down, explain where they came from, and figure out if they're real laws or just urban legends. Think of it as mixing a little bit of legal knowledge with humor and storytelling. My goal? To keep you entertained, curious, and maybe even give you some fun facts to drop in your next conversation. Because hey, who doesn't want to sound a little bit smarter at parties, right? Think all US laws are boring? Nope. Some are so weird you'll think lawmakers were pulling an all-nighter on energy drinks. Today, we're breaking down 10 of the strangest laws in America. And I'll tell you straight up which ones are real and which ones are just internet myths. Before we jump in, smash that like button if you've ever broken a rule without knowing it, because you might be guilty of one of these laws already. First up, the legendary ice cream in your back pocket law from Kentucky. People swear it's illegal, supposedly to stop horse theft. But here's the truth. There's no Kentucky statute that bans it. It's an urban legend that spread online. So no, you won't get arrested for pocketing your rocky road. But honestly, why would you want to? Next, the California sleeping in car law. This one was real, at least in Los Angeles. Municipal Code Section 85.02 once banned using your car as living quarters on city streets. It was revised in 2019, but for decades, people actually got cited for it. So if you needed a nap, you were fine. But if your car looked like a mini Airbnb, that's when it became illegal. Moving on to Alabama. This one's 100% legit. Code of Alabama Section 13A.12.5 makes it illegal to promote or engage in bear wrestling. That means no training, no owning bears for fights, nothing. I mean, it makes sense. If your Saturday night plans involve wrestling a 600-pound bear, you've got bigger problems than the cops. Ready for another? This one will make you double-check your state's rulebook. Arizona donkey in bathtub. Now, this one's half true. The internet loves saying Arizona bans donkeys in bathtubs, not in state law. But it comes from a real 1924 incident where a donkey got washed away in a flood after hanging out in a tub. The rescue was so messy that towns passed local ordinances. So while it's not statewide, it's one of those funny legends rooted in truth. Okay, that one made sense in a strange way. But this next one, total head-scratcher. Georgia Fried Chicken Ordinance. Gainesville, Georgia, aka the poultry capital of the world, passed a novelty ordinance in 1961 saying you can't eat fried chicken with utensils. That's real. And in 2009, a lady was playfully arrested for using a fork. So yeah, in Gainesville, it's hands only, folks. Now hold on. The weirdness doesn't stop there. Because in Minnesota, dirty tires aren't allowed on the road. Statutes Section 169.42 bans dropping debris on highways. That includes mud and gunk from your tires. The law isn't about sparkling clean wheels, it's about safety. But technically, if your truck sprays half the road with mud, you could be in violation. Guess it's car wash time. All right, moving on. And trust me, this one's even weirder. Did you know that in Virginia, tickling women is illegal? But don't worry, because this one, total myth. People say it's illegal to tickle women in Virginia, but no such statute exists. It probably comes from older harassment laws being exaggerated. Still, maybe just don't tickle anyone without permission. It's creepy. Myth or not. Next up, Washington Sasquatch Protection. Now here's a gem. Skamania County, Washington, actually passed an ordinance in 1969 making it a felony to kill Sasquatch. Totally real. They later downgraded it to a misdemeanor, but the spirit of the law stands. Bigfoot lives matter. Now, let's head on to New Jersey bulletproof vests. New Jersey's law is very real and very practical. Statute Section 2C39-13 makes it illegal to wear a bulletproof vest while committing a crime. True. So, yeah, if you rob a store in Jersey and you're rocking body armor, that's an extra charge. Bad fashion choice. Let's roll into the next law. And honestly, this might be the last one. Texas Encyclopedia ban. Finally, Texas and the banned encyclopedia. This one's exaggerated. During Prohibition, some states restricted publications that explained how to make alcohol, and Britannica included home brew instructions. But Texas never outright banned the book statewide, so it's more rumor than reality. But a fun reminder of how wild Prohibition was. And there you have it. 10 weird laws, myths, and legends. Some are still on the books, some were repealed, and some are just internet tall tales. But all of them show one thing. Law isn't always black and white. Sometimes it's just plain weird. Which one surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments. And hey, subscribe. Because next week, we're breaking down laws that could affect you right now without you even realizing it. That's it for today. This is Lautical Mind, reminding you, laws can be weird, but weird or not, the law is always worth knowing. Knowledge is power, so keep a lautical mind. Thanks for watching. I love you guys.